What's going on, everyone? It's Brain with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. Today we're going to talk about Quavo's new iced out Yoda chain. Let's get started. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Visit my website www.jacoje.com. And if you love Star Wars like me, then smash that like button. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. Now, as I just mentioned, I love Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fanatic. If you watched my earlier YouTube videos, you know me and my little brothers, we went out to all the Toys R Us, Walmarts, Targets, and looked for rare Star Wars figures. That's just something we do sometimes. So this review is unlike any other review because I am critiquing the Star Wars aspect, and I'm also critiquing Quavo's new piece as a jewelry piece, which is going to be a tough one because people see like the Star Wars, see the little figures back there, the Resistance helmet and Kylo Ren's helmet on my desk. They say, Braden, I noticed you have Star Wars in the background. Why don't you have any Star Wars pieces? That is because, to me, if I'm going to make a Star Wars piece, it has to be the most detailed, most, intricate design piece that there is. I don't want to just make a Darth Vader helmet like you've seen before, or like a Chewbacca, something just plain Jane, because to me, Star Wars has to be next level. That's what it means to me. It's the best movie series of all time in history. So if I'm going to do a Star Wars piece, and believe me, I will do one, it's going to be the best one that's ever been made. Believe that. But looking at Quavo's Yoda piece, when I first saw it, I said, okay, it's another fully iced out piece. Let's look at the details, because as you guys know, when you ice a piece out with either gemstones or diamonds, you start to lose some of that details. But in this case, the details are still on point. Aviani, they do pretty much every top rapper, celebrity's jewelry right now. They're definitely at the top of the game. It seems like every piece that we review on this channel is made by them. So another outstanding job that they did with this piece. Now you might say, Braden, hold up a minute. Yoda is green, not white. So why they put white diamonds? Guys, in this situation, it always doesn't have to match like a skin color or a color of something. As long as the details and the overall direction of the piece is very on point, then it doesn't matter. So I can't complain on that. I'd rather have this piece be white diamonds or just white gold or even yellow gold than someone flood it with like the lab green diamonds, because one, that's a very cheap way to go. Two, you're never going to match the exact, green that Yoda really is with a green diamond that's from a lab. It's very cheap way of doing it. So I like the direction of just fully flooding it with white diamonds. And like I said, it could have been white gold or yellow gold too, just plain, and it still would have looked really nice. You would have been like, oh, that's Yoda, not like, oh, that's, you wouldn't have a problem with it. So I have no problem there. And just looking at the details, you could still see the wrinkles on Yoda's forehead. Granted, Yoda is over 1,000 years old. They don't have those LA doctors that are injecting, the thing with all these celebrities and making your face look like that in the planet of Dagobah. So he does have the natural wrinkles on that piece, which just gives it the extra touch. The thing I love most about this piece is the eyes. That's really what sets it off. Now, if they would have just put like emerald eyes or just diamond eyes, the piece wouldn't have looked near as detailed. Those eyes make the whole piece what it is. It is a masterpiece because they match the eyes perfectly, and it just really stands out when you're looking at that piece. So very good detail with that, with the eyes, I think is the best thing of that whole piece. To wrap up this review, Quavo, that piece gets an A+++ to an infinity and beyond. Even though that's not Star Wars, that's Toy Story, but you guys get the point. It's still outer space. A piece like that, I would estimate it costing between $30,000 to $50,000 easily, with all the diamonds, the settings. Anytime you get a fully flooded, a bigger size pendant, it's going to cost a lot. And the detail, the craftsmanship, and the fact that Aviani made it, it is what it is. That's what you pay to get a piece that gets such high reviews. So it was definitely a great one. I expect the Migos are doing their thing right now. I'm sure we're going to have plenty of pieces to review in the future. So I look forward to it as long as they keep going with that. And I like the chance or direction to go with something different, not what everyone else is wearing. Kind of the pop culture look is fun. So you definitely got to have fun with your jewelry and have it represent who you are and not be afraid if it's a little bit different. So good job, Quavo, on that piece. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.